brand. I guess that is the identifiable brand characteristic, I would say. So this adjustable straps. So that's my opinion, how I look at it as well. So just like when you shop at Nike, you think about their product line. You know, they have Nike headbands. They have Nike headbands, Nike tennis shoes, Nike Just Do It t-shirts. So when you think about those, I guess those products in their product line, that also distinguishes their brand from the next company's brand. Because in my brand, I don't have no headbands. Not yet anyway, but so when I think about Nike, I think about the Nike headbands, I think about the Nike tennis shoes, Nike t-shirts. I look at the product line. And the product line is another distinguishable characteristic of that brand. So that's the way I look at it too, you know. So that's why they say branding is important. So when you think about branding, you think about everything about the brand, everything they put in their ball to build their brand, to try to create the strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy brand. You know, a brand that you trust, a brand you don't mind going back to. You don't want to shop at a brand and say, well, you know what? You don't want to shop there and say, hey, I don't want to go back because blah, 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 blah. You really don't want to say that about a brand, but if it's presented to you, you know, if it's presented to you, then you will like, you know, I went through that. I didn't like that. The customer service was bad. The product was bad. Everything about the brand, you know. Well, a few things about the brand I didn't like, so I don't want to go back. You know, so the idea in business is to do something, to be unique, to have that differentiating factor so you can draw the customer back. You know, you want to create that competitive advantage, that comparative advantage. So let me get, you know, let me shut the video down, because when it comes to branding and marketing, so I'm not a branding or marketing expert. These are just some of the things that I talked about in, I think, a couple of my courses, you know, Strayer University, and also I'm constantly doing research. So I always do research. So this is the waterproof, the blue bag, waterproof. So, waterproof blue bag. So see how it shines in the light? It's so beautiful. But I'm gonna close down this video. I didn't want to make it too long. Also, like I said, you got the side pockets. So this is a smaller bag, but you know, come in here, you can put stuff in here, your ink pens, your pencils, and all that. But I like this bag. It's smaller, so you know, I like a small bag. Sometimes you don't want a big bag, but excuse me. So a small bag, a smaller book bag. So college student can have this, elementary school student, a teenager, a high school student, you know, so it's small enough. So sometimes you don't need no, but these bags right here, these autism bags is a little bigger than this one. See, when I put it side by side, look at that. The autism bag, is you can get more stuff in this autism bag, but you know. So this bag does look small. So you have a younger child, you know, could carry this bag. Grade school child, a teenager, you know.